Networking is a strategy used to cultivate relationships both in person and online to leverage in your career development process. These relationships can serve to provide information, support, and job leads. Networking occurs in a variety of formal and informal settings and consists of meetings and talking to people, asking questions, organizing information, and following up on referrals. An easy way to think about networking is how it can be an extension of just being friendly, engaged, and willing to listen to others' stories. The key to networking success: build genuine relationships, gain leadership experience, and be proactive. Above all, networking could be what helps you land a job. Think about who you know. Make a list of everyone you know and the people they know, and identify how they could help you gather information for your career and job search. Everyone you know has the potential to know someone who can help you develop your career. Once you organize your initial list, work to actively expand your network. These people can include your friends, family, classmates, professors, current and former employers and coworkers, advisors, and mentors. Consider this: what are their passions, specializations, and interests? Can you learn from them? Tip from the professionals: create a spreadsheet to assist you in maintaining your network contacts. Be sure to include what they do, who they know, and how you met. If you are in the initial stages of your career planning, you may want to use your contacts for informational interviewing and career research. If you are in the later stages of the process, you might consider networking to obtain job leads, referrals, or advice on how to conduct your job search. Go into conversations knowing what you hope to get out of it. Have prepared questions available to facilitate the discussion. Be sure to also review your accomplishments. Know what you are seeking and what you have to offer. Consider your skills, interests, and values. Knowing yourself will allow you to connect with contacts with greater ease and confidence, and deliver the best impression. Practice your introduction or elevator speech. In today's world, there are many ways to connect with other professionals. If you already have the name and contact information for a person you would like to learn more about, consider the reaching out to them via phone, email, LinkedIn, or meeting in person. Whenever possible, face-to-face meetings are best. Remember to communicate professionally, introduce yourself, state your objective, and be polite. Use a style that is comfortable for you. If you leave a message or send an email, don't request that they contact you. Instead, let them know that you will be willing to follow up, and then be sure to do so. The best networkers are those that are sincerely interested in people. Do not seek out contacts just because they could somehow benefit you, but instead cultivate relationships with those that you are genuinely interested in. Remember to be courteous, professional, and gracious at all times. Forming relationships can be time-consuming. One meeting is not enough to solidify a new contact, so keep in touch and make time for several interactions. Remember that networking is not about collecting contacts, but more about developing strong relationships. It should be quality over quantity. Be assertive, but not obnoxious. Listen intently to the information and advice that is being provided to you. Always be sure to thank the networking contact for their time and assistance. It is often not the most qualified candidate that gets the job, but rather the one who has approached the job search process most effectively. Know yourself and what you have to offer, and support your talents to the employers that you target. If you are interested in expanding your network, there are many ways through the School of Business, the University of Kansas, and through your community to network with others. Join a professional or student organization that relates to your career interests. Volunteer and get involved in your community. Speak to company representatives at BCSC or School of Business events, even if you are not ready for a job. Attend company information sessions or tables, and speak to the recruiters who run those events. Schedule information interviews with professionals in careers that interest you. Sign up for the School of Business Mentorship Program to seek out a mentor. Utilize the BCSC alumni lists. Social media platforms such as Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, Pinterest, and LinkedIn are all fantastic resources to network with others online, and it's easy, free, and efficient. Consider following the social media profiles of companies or important people in fields that interest you, and utilizing hashtags that are relevant to your industry or fields of interest to identify individuals and companies. Following hashtags in particular can help you explore trends in your field and remain up to date on current news and events. Feeling anxious or nervous when approaching strangers is a very normal part of the networking process. Here are some examples of conversation starters to help you widen your network. Hi, I don't know too many people here, so I wanted to introduce myself. I'm John, and I'm a senior in marketing. What brought you here today? What's your story? How is your day going? How did you hear about this event? How long have you been in your industry? Hi, I see that you work at Company X. I've always been interested in their work and recently saw a position opening up that I'm thinking about applying to. Do you have any advice for me? What is it like working there? Hi, I've never been to this event before. You look like a regular. Any tips you could give me on what to expect? What are the best sessions here? Finally, remember that networking is a very normal part of the professional working world. If you would like additional help or tips, meet with a career advisor. Contact us in 1130 Capitol Federal Hall.